Hi Sagittarius Moon, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I will shuffle them just a few more times and then split the deck and we'll begin your read. Before I do that, I would first like to speak on the current moon energy that we are in. The moon being in Virgo, and we just came around from a new moon energy that happened yesterday. And so this energy is still being fresh and lasting probably for the next, I'd say 3 or 4 days or so. So with that, we have this card here, a time to give rather than take. And I'm going to read that selection for this card. And then with the background that we have here, this being a dedication to Sagittarius Moons, you who are being featured in the Spotlight series for this round of readings. What I was channeling from you all is that you are wanting to give recognition to your shadow energy, your polarity side, to help others to come into greater awareness of self, to have greater balance and wholeness, and to really accept oneself for who they are, not giving much of that energy that may affect oneself in a more negative way, so that one can really truly know the truth from within and believe in oneself, and not be afflicted by outsiders who want to portray or give a different definition towards one individual. And then also the Gemini polarity energy coming from you, this being one of the backgrounds that I used for Gemini moons a little bit ago. It all being about doing the research. And this being connected to Virgo here too, as both of these energies are ruled by Mercury. So very interesting that this is coming around in this way. But paying attention to the details, having fun with this research here too, and not just doing it, putting a different definition to that as well, where it's not so stigmatizing, and keeping one from having that knowledge and wisdom and wanting to get in to the essence of learning, especially when it comes to oneself. And this also being about communication, speech, wit, humor, friendships, partnerships, business, tying this all together in with your free-spiritedness, your beautiful spiritual teaching energy, the energy of expansiveness, and then also the Jupiter energy with you having a ruler of Jupiter, that being connected to a great amount of benefic abundance. So putting that all together, bringing the duality signs together in a way that's a force of 4, that 4 having to do with stability, this being very important for the collective right now as we're moving forward. So I do thank you, and want to let you know that I really do appreciate you all. I do pay attention to the journeys that all of you are going through as we do these readings, and I do wish you all the very best. I hope that everyone is doing well. So with the card here, time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make a restart, a clever one, that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Attune to the moon by affirming and recommitting to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for this card: gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success, without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. The teaching: Virgo is a sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order, so that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. All right, your first card. 7 of coins. I'm just seeing this as an arrow. This being representative of you making investments, what it is that you've invested in, and seeing a return on your investments here. I'm seeing 3 arrows that are here, but there's 2 endings to the arrows here. Time clock right in the center there. So an energy based off 3, collaboration and working together. Something that you've invested in where you've been working very well together with others. This being about divine timing and a process that's coming together. Connected to also some good partnerships here too as well. But you've seen great return on your investments, where it may feel like right now there's a waiting game. And I feel that with your fire energy, it's more that go, go, go type energy. With what it is that you put in, you are wanting to see what it is come out of that too for you as a benefit. And it's just being about a little bit of patience there. 7 energy is letting you know that you're on the right path. You're making great investment. You're doing the right thing. Things are looking up and they're also going up. And you're also being seen and recognized for being a great investor and one who is very intelligent with what it is that they're doing. Coin energy is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Your next card. Page of Wands. So you putting investment into something here. This being that fire energy of you getting something off the ground here, making that investment, being very wise about it here too, and this being having a connection here to something it is that you're very creatively passionate about. And manifesting a message here is what I'm getting. The Knave energy is about messages. Wands is your energy, fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and then a Fucus. But looking forward to the future, putting investment in, and now looking forward to the goods. Excited about the goods here. You know that it's coming. It's just a matter of when. And this teaching you all about patience and that divine timing energy. And the importance of having that knowing that not everything necessarily works on our time, but that it all will work out. And I am seeing that Ace of Wand there as you having that great new start and that new endeavor that has to do with what it is that you love and enjoy doing. Being in a state of gratitude here as well, but very much looking forward to the future here. Making the investment, having that trust and that knowing, but just having that fire where it's more of wanting to see more of a quicker return on your investment here. Your next card we have is the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm not going to take that. I'm not feeling that. I do feel that this is the energy of you, and just kind of speaking to, like, I'm seeing a leveling up of energy here with that patience and you being strong, being able to tame your fire and keep it in a way that keeps you grounded. You are remaining in a loving state here as well, is what I'm getting. Cups energy is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. And this looks like a bird. Normally I would get that energy as a fish, but that looks like a little birdie. So what I'm getting from that, seeing you holding this cup here, facing towards the past, I'm seeing an energy of almost saying goodbye to something as you're moving forward here. So there's movement forward, looking forward to the future. As you're doing this in that divine timing energy, you're saying goodbye to things that that you may have enjoyed. And this could be about situations, this could be about people, this could even be about animals here. But kind of reflecting on where it is that you've come from, all the things that you've enjoyed in the process of getting to where it is that you are now, and creating space as a part of this new creative passion and this investment that you've made so that you can fill in that new space with some great goodness and even more good memories that you're very excited to create here. But having a lot of love in your heart, there's having a lot of compassion here too. Night energy is a part of the Chariot energy, and that being a part of that reflection, assessing, also overcoming. I do feel that with this investment and this new energy coming from the Knave of Wands, that you have definitely taken the time. This just being about what it is. I'm just getting overall you being very disciplined. Being very disciplined when it comes to the next part of your journey here. Having learned lessons. Being very much in your element here. The first card being a stable energy of the coin here, which speaks to the groundedness, but you having that page energy of fire, and this just not and not just being like a whoosh of a king fire or a queen fire. This being within you here, but I do feel that this just kind of speaks to the leveling and how it is that you are meticulously moving forward towards what it is that you are having this new creative passion beginning about. But also having compassion, forgiveness, recollection, and love for what it is that got you to where it is that you are now. And saying goodbye to things that no longer serve so that you can move forward and create space for greater. Chariot energy is also a 7 energy, and we do have that here. So that being a part of that investment, being patient as far as the return on that investment, and staying in a loving space while you continue to do so. Being very excited about what it is that you have coming through here for yourself. Because I am getting a lot of you have worked very hard to get to where it is that you are now. And that's been made very evident in a lot of your readings here too as well. All right, your fourth card. We have the Queen of Cups. Look at the graduation. And I also was guided to do this. We're going to do this here. For some of you, I am getting that there has been investment when it comes to certain partnerships. These could be certain people in your life, given all the face cards that we have here. But I am getting this being about the energy of you here and the leveling up of oneself. You kind of putting, because I'm not really getting a lot of people energy, even though we have a lot of people cards here. All of these energies are coming from you. And so with this queen, as I was just mentioning about that burst of fire there, you being in this Queen of Cups state here, connected to this Knight of Cups is coming after. And I feel like this is about that graduation. Like you just continue to increase in the love that you have, rather than allowing, and this is just what came through for the Spotlight series, rather than allowing outside influences to affect you, afflict you in any kind of way. I feel that as you continue to know and trust that what you put in is what you're getting out, having a new start, being in a state of love, saying goodbye to what no longer serves, but also things that have helped you to get to where it is that you are. This being a gradual process here of leveling up into this Queen of Cups here, having even more love, not descending, but ascending. And this just speaking to your strength, this being a testament to the power from within you. And I feel you're also seeing yourself and how it is that you are glowing up here. I'm getting like a visualizing energy here, and you staying very strong in your manifesting power, glowing up in the name of love here. Cups is water energy, more water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. And so with this, what I'm also seeing, because you're looking forward to the future here in this Queen of Cups, this being a part of Empress energy. Looking forward, this being about that time in divine timing, taking that time to reflect, to release, to defend in the name of love. The Knights also representing that energy of defense and overcoming. Releasing and setting things free is mainly what's coming from that Knight of Cups there. And having love for any and everything, no matter what. And so because of that, it brings you greater into this Queen of Cups and this very beautiful, loving, and nurturing feminine energy here. This is beautiful. I feel this is more, because we're seeing more masculine energy here. I also feel this is about that glow up of really embracing oneself and having that balance from within, with the double masculine energy here matching to the feminine energy here. You being very stable, very loving, very powerful, very creative, receptive, open, and doing what's best for you. Looking very much forward to what it is that you have going for yourself here. But one who is seen as very beautiful, very loving, warm, kind, intuitive, successful, responsible, royal. This is moving into that royalty. As we see the only face energy that we have here is the Queen of Cups with that crown energy there. It's just being a magnificent glow up is what I'm seeing and feeling. And travels are possibly related to this. This being about you getting back to the essence of you. Where there may have been some stagnancy with that travel, you're going to be traveling. And I'm getting this as being physical. All right, let's see what we have for your fifth card. And this is perfect here too. Fourth house energy is Cancerian energy. And this being a card, a very strong card for Cancer here too as well. Beautiful cards. And notice the difference with the cups here too. There's more of a lid type energy that's on this cup here. You've released. Did what you had to do. Starting this new energy. Waiting on return of investment. Doing what's best. And now being even more prepared as you move forward here. Even more prepared and more beautiful, more handsome as you're moving forward. Great endeavors and success coming with travel here too. We have the Six of Wands. You looking at the, it's the sweet smell of success here is what I'm getting. Six energy, equal give and take, reciprocity, fairness and balance. Six of Cup energy is also coming through, nostalgia energy, and that was coming through here with that Knight of Cup there. This is your energy of fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus, but you having victory overall. Everything that you've built and all that it is that you gain, this being that return on that investment. You being very positive and doing what's best for you here. Having that patience, having that knowing, graduating yourself up rather than staying stagnant in the meantime energy here. And just totally glowing up, knowing that you have success and victory, believing in it, and now you're beginning to see it here. That's speaking to that crown energy there too, with accomplishment and success here. This being the result. And also how it is that you're being seen. As a very beautiful, loving energy who is continuing to move forward successfully and conquer any kind of obstacle, realizing that you're the only obstacle in your way here. So you just powering through, but at a slow, steady, meticulous race. And I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. And not just that, it's about the energy of you having the love and the compassion in your heart. And not, again, and not allowing outside energies that may have come at you or delivered some kind of negativity towards you in a way to try to block you or prevent you from moving forward. Only you have the power to do that because it's your life. So you also having that realization there too, and that being a part of your major success here, and that Six of Wands. All right, let's see what we have for your final card. We have the Seven of Wands. So this being a part of that graduation process here, going from the 6 to the 7, not only are you attaining success, but this being a part of that graduation energy, you're protecting what it is that you gain. And standing your ground when it comes to this. Standing your ground when it comes to this. This being a significant part of ancestral history, passing on, and what it is that you're passing on to the future here. What it is that you're working on and working towards. Having that success is having everything to do with what it is that you want to leave behind. Seeing the importance of what it is that you're really truly doing. And really moving into that, and that being a significant part of the standing the ground here with that Seven of Wands there. So we're starting with the 7 and we're ending with the 7. 7's being very abundant for you here. Very abundant. Very abundant. That being connected to Pisces energy here too. And we do have 2 cups along with the 2 wands. Actually 3 wands. Excuse me. So your fire being here, and I feel it's the energy of taming that fire with the compassion and the love from within. You being able to release, and this being a part of your glow up here. Releasing and then bringing in new, but also knowing how to move forward, when to move forward. This being in that great intuitive energy of that Queen of Cups there. Seeing success and now doing what it takes to maintain that success. You making great investment. And I'm getting 13 energy here with that 6 and that 7 of Wands coming consecutively out together here, which is really, really beautiful. The next step after that 7 is about the 8 of Wands in communication. But I feel that's more about receiving that ancestral love and those downloads. This just being a level up process here for you. Making the investment and now seeing that return because of you doing the hard work here. and really truly standing your ground and protecting what is rightfully yours. But being also seen as a very strong warrior. You being a great archer. You know where to shoot your arrows. You've done this. And now it's just a matter of that beautiful success coming through. And the production of what it is that you've invested in. Being returned back to you here. On the bottom, we have the Three of Cups. This being happiness, celebration, great joy, great cheer. Also being celebrated by your ancestors here. And what I'm also seeing is like a growth here. Graduation into elevation here. This is speaking to you being celebrated for the ascension that you've gone through here. And really truly standing up for what's right and what's true when it comes to yourself here. Putting the love in for yourself. Having love for others. Having also compassion for those who you've had to release and say goodbye to. And being celebrated overall for the beautiful way that you've handled this last portion of your journey. You've definitely learned from the past and you're making things new and different for yourself. And while doing so, you're creating major success here. Happy energy here with that Three of Cups. Love it. We'll leave this right here with that lovey energy of the cup energy there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so Sagittarius Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support, and I wish you all the very best. I hope that everyone is doing well. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, take great care. I love you. Peace.